Dear students, we are going to the chapter-wise concept. The chapter is trigonometry. The topic is multiple and submultiple angles. Now, find the value of square root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus 2 cos 8 theta. So, we have to find this value. Now, from this, square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of, take common 2 from this, then it is 1 plus cos 8 theta. That's all. Actually, from multiple angles, we know the forms 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. 1 plus cos 4 theta is 2 cos square 2 theta. 1 plus cos 8 theta is 2 cos square 4 theta. So 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. Right. So from that we have to use here 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 times of, in place of 1 plus cos 8 theta, what we have to write, that is 2 cos square 4 theta. That's all. From this, square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 into 2 4 cos square 4 theta. Now from this, here it is 2 plus square root of 2 plus, so root 4 is 2 and root cos square 4 theta is cos 4 theta. Right. Now from this, 2 plus square root of, take common 2 from this, then it is 1 plus cos 4 theta. Okay. Again, what is 1 plus cos 4 theta? That is 2 cos square 2 theta. That's why here we have to write square root of 2 plus square root of 2 times of 2 cos square 2 theta. Now from this, that is square root of 2 plus here root of 4 cos square 2 theta. That's why root 4 is 2. Root 4 is 2. 2 plus 2 and root cos square 2 theta is cos 2 theta. Now for this, take common 2. Here it is 1 plus cos 2 theta. Again, what is 1 plus cos 2 theta? That is 2 cos square theta. That is root of 2 times of 2 cos square theta. That's why here again it gives square root of, that is 2 into 2 4 cos square theta. So root 4 is 2 and root cos square theta is cos theta. That's why the value of this one is 2 cos theta. Actually, this is the process for finding this type of questions. Of course, this is 1, 2, 3. So 3 square roots are there. 3 square roots are there. So for 3 square roots, here these are the steps. Suppose there exist 5 square roots or 6 square roots, 8 square roots, 10 square roots and 20 square roots. N number of square roots, it is lengthy. That's why we have to find the shortcut way for this question. Shortcut method for this question. So we have to discuss. We have to find the shortcut formula for this question by solving number of questions. So if this process is a lengthy process, actually this is the process with the help of these multiple and submultiple angles forms. But so shortcut process is there. According to the shortcut process, it is very easy. Now we have to identify the shortcut process. Okay. Now we have to identify the shortcut process. Now observe the shortcut. The shortcut is square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus so on plus square root of 2 plus 2 cos theta is equal to 2 cos theta by 2 power n. 2 power n, where n represents number of square roots. Number of square roots. That's why here n number of square roots. So for this question, so we have to solve the same question according to the shortcut. Observe how many square roots here? 1, 2, 3. That's why n is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. In place of theta, what is that? 8 theta. In place of theta, that is 8 theta. That's why now the formula is for this one. So that is square root of 2 plus root of 2 plus root of 2 plus 2 cos 8 theta is equal to how many square roots? 1, 2, 3. That's why this is according to this formula 2 cos, in place of theta there it is 8 theta by 2 power n, where n is 3. 2. That's why it gives 2 cos, here 2 cube is 8. That's why 8 theta by 8. 8 theta by 8. 8 gets cancelled. That's why it is 2 cos theta. So that is the answer for this question according to this shortcut. That's why this shortcut is most useful for finding the results of this type of questions. Okay. Now I will give the questions depends upon this concept. Practicing questions. You can solve the practicing questions. Okay. Now from this concept, you can practice these questions. This is the first question, second question, third question, fourth question. For these questions, answers are there. This is the answer for first question, second question, third question, fourth question. That's all. So you can practice these questions, verify the answers according to this concept. That's why this concept is very, very valuable concept, the most important concept, especially for objective. Now we are going to another concept. Now, to find the value of root 3 cosecant 20 degrees minus secant 20 degrees. Now we have to identify this result. Now observe, so take that root 3 into cosecant 20 degrees minus secant 20 degrees. Actually cosecant 20 degrees is the reciprocal of sin 20. That's why instead of cosecant 20 we have to write 1 by sin 20. That's why it is root 3 sin 20 minus 1 by cos 20 degrees. That's all. Now we have to take LCM for this. So we have to take LCM, that is sin 20 degrees into cos 20 degrees. Now here it is root 3 cos 20 degrees minus sin 20 degrees. We know from multiple and submultiple angles 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. That's why observe that denominator, there it is sin theta into cos theta. If there it is 2, then 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta. That's why. So first of all observe the numerator, that is root 3 cos 20 minus sin 20. That's why we have to divide and multiply by numerator by 2, then 2 times of root 3 by 2 cos 20 degrees minus 1 by 2 sin 20 degrees. For our convenience, this can be right in the expansion of sin or cos. That means sin A minus B formula or cos A minus B formula or sin A plus B formula or cos A plus B formula according to the denominator. So denominator, observe here, sin 20 degrees into cos 20 degrees. So for this one we have to divide and multiply by 2. That's why here it is 2, here it is 2. That's all. Now from this, here it is 2 into 2, 4 times of, instead of root 3 by 2 we have to write sine 60 degrees. Here it is cos 20 degrees minus cos 60 degrees into sine 20 degrees whole by, here it is 2 sine theta cos theta is nothing but sine 2 theta, sine 2 times of 20 degrees. Now from this it is 4 times of, observe this is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, that is sine of A minus B 60 minus 20 by, here it is in denominator, that is sine 2 theta, sine 2 times of 20 is sine 40, that's why 4 times of sine 40 by sine 40. That's why these two gets cancel, answer is 4. So I will give practicing questions on this concept. Of course, I can explain one more question. After that, I will give practicing questions on this concept. Write it fast. Now the question is, find 1 by cos 90 degree, 290 degrees plus 1 by root 3 sine 20 degrees, 250 degrees. So that can be right. 1 by cos 270 plus 20 plus 1 by root 3 times of sine 270 minus 20. That's all. So this is 1 by cos 270 plus theta is sin theta. According to that, this is sin 20 plus 1 by, here it is sin 270 minus theta is a minus. That's why minus of 1 by root 3 sin 20 degrees. Now take LCM, that is, the LCM is root 3 into, it is cos 20. Since sin 270 minus theta is cos. So root 3 sin 20 into cos 20. So root 3 cos 20 degrees minus sin 20 degrees. Have you clear? Again for this, divide and multiply by 2. So 2 times of the same process. Root 3 by 2 cos 20 degrees minus 1 by 2 sin 20 degrees whole by, here it is root 3 times of sin 20 into cos 20 degrees. Again for denominator also divide and multiply by 2. That's why here it is 2, here it is 2. That's why from this we have to write. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 by root 3 is common. Now here this can be right. Sin 60 degrees, sin 60 cos 20 minus cos 60 sin 20. Sin 60 cos 20 minus cos 60 sin 20 by, in the denominator it is in the form of 2 sin theta cos theta, that is sin 2 theta, sin 2 times of 20 degrees, that is sin 40 degrees. That's why 4 by root 3 into, here it is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B, that is sin A minus B, 60 minus 20, that is sin 40 degrees by sin 40 degrees. So sin 40 gets cancelled. That's why 4 by root 3 is the answer. That's why what you observe, in the denominator root 3 is there, then 4 by root 3 is the answer. In the previous question, in the numerator root 3 is there, that's why 4 is the answer. Have you clear? In the numerator root 3 is there, then 4 is the answer. In the denominator root 3 is there, 4 by root 3 is the answer. That means sometimes without doing the question we have to identify the answer. So I will give the practicing question, depends upon this concept. Now you can practice this question similar to the previous model. Now we are going to another model. Now we have to find the question, that is tan 9 degrees minus tan 27 degrees minus tan 63 degrees plus tan 81 degrees. Now we have to observe, it is very clear, here 9 degrees and 81 degrees complementary angles, and 27 degrees 63 degrees complementary angles. That's why we have to write the corresponding functions of complementary angles as one unit. So like that, that is, now this is tan 9 degrees tan 81 degrees minus tan 27 degrees tan 63 degrees, since these two complementary angles, Now this is nothing but tan 9 degrees plus tan 90 minus 9 degrees, since 81 is nothing but 90 minus 9. Take common minus from this, tan 27 degrees plus tan 90 minus 27 degrees, since 63 is nothing but 27 minus 90 minus 27. That's why this is tan 9 degrees plus tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. That's why it is a cot 9 degrees. Again, minus of your tan 27 degrees plus tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, that is cot 27 degrees. That's all. Now from this we have to write tan 9 degrees plus 1 by tan 9 degrees, since cot 9 is the reciprocal of tan. That's why minus of tan 27 degrees plus 1 by tan 27 degrees. Clear? Now take LCM for these two. Then it is tan square 9 degrees plus 1 by tan 9 degrees minus of tan square 27 degrees plus 1 by tan 27 degrees. Actually we know that the formula, that is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sin 2 theta. 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sin 2 theta. So it is reciprocal of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. That's why this is nothing but cosecant 2 theta. Since sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta, then 1 plus tan square theta by 2 tan theta is nothing but sin cosecant 2 theta. That's why we have to divide and multiply by 2 for these two. We have to divide and multiply by these two. Okay. By divide and multiply by 2, we get, here it is 2 times of 1 plus tan square 9 by 2 tan 9. Here it is minus 2 times of 1 plus tan square 27 by 2 tan 27. Now this is 2 times of, this is the reciprocal of sin 2 theta. That's why it is cosecant 2 theta. Cosecant 2 into 9 degrees minus, here it is 2 times of cosecant 2 into 27 degrees. That's why take common 2 from this. Here it is cosecant 18 degrees. Cosecant 18 degrees minus cosecant 54 degrees. That's all. Actually cosecant 54, cosecant 18 is 4 by root 5 minus 1. Since this is the reciprocal of sin 18, this is the reciprocal of sin 54. That's why it is 4 by root 5 minus 1 minus, here it is 4 by root 5 plus 1. Now take common 4 from this. Here it is 2 times of 4 is 8. 1 by root 5 minus 1 minus 1 by root 5 plus 1. That's all. Now we have to take LCM for that. That is 8 into, LCM is root 5 minus 1 into root 5 plus 1. Now this is root 5 plus 1 minus of minus root 5 plus 1. That's why here root 5 gets cancelled. Now this is 8 into 2 by root 5 minus 1 into root 5 plus 1 is 5 minus 1, that is 4. That's why it is 16 by 4. Answer is 4. That's all. You can practice these type of questions. Now I will give the questions, practicing questions. So you can revise all the concepts and you can practice all the questions. Okay. So I will give the practicing questions now. So you practice these questions. These are the questions from multiple and submultiple angles. So you can practice today. So you can prove this question. So I will give the hint for this one. So sine theta it is. Now this can be write sine 2 theta formula 2 sine theta cos theta. In denominator 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta. That's why take common sine theta from numerator, cos theta from denominator, then remaining gets cancelled. Sine theta by cos theta is tan theta. Now for this one, so tan 10 plus tan 35 plus tan 10 into tan 35 is equal to, just you take 10 plus 35 is equal to 45. 10 plus 35 is equal to 45. Apply tan on both sides. Tan of 10 plus 35 is equal to tan 45. That's why after simplification we get the value of this one is 1. Same. Third question. Tan 100 plus tan 125 plus tan 100 into tan 125. That's the same. 100 plus 125 is equal to 225. Take tan on both sides. Tan of 100 plus 125 is equal to tan 225. Tan 225 is 1. That's why answer is 1 we get. Again, prove that this question. So this is also same process. From multiple angles, 1 plus sine 2 theta minus cos 2 theta. Here it is 1 plus sine 2 theta plus cos 2 theta. That's why here, okay, now from this, we have to take 1 minus cos 2 theta. That is 2 sine square theta. Sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. 1 plus cos theta, 2 cos square theta. This is 2 sine theta cos theta. Now take common sine theta from both the numerator and denominator. So remaining gets cancelled. We get tan theta. Yes, the last question. The high hint for this question. Actually, this is in the form of sine square alpha minus sine square beta. Actually, we know the formula for sine square alpha minus sine square beta is nothing but sine alpha plus beta into sine alpha minus beta. That's why this is alpha, this is beta. So apply that formula, sine alpha plus beta into sine alpha minus beta. After simplification we get 1 by root 2 sine a. That's why you can practice all the questions. You can practice, you can revise all the concepts. Okay, you can practice all the questions. So multiple and submultiple and some more questions I can explain tomorrow, remaining concepts. Bye bye.